Hi everyone, it's Hemba. Hello, hello, hello. It's the weekend. Yes. I have so looked forward to this weekend and it is finally here. And you know, I'm not even gonna lie, I rested. Like I took it easy today. You know, I did a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of laundry, but basically I chilled out because like I really needed to rest. But yes, I was going to come live. Hi, Dofan. I had to come live. So I think from now on, can you sound check me, please? Because I'm wearing a mic. Somebody hooked me up. So no more poor quality videos, poor sound quality videos. So yes. I'm all rested. Can you hear me? Please give me some hearts if you can hear me. So yeah, I'm excited. What's everyone been doing today? If you're wondering what I'm doing, hi Mimi, hi Emmy. I'm creaming my hands because I noticed I always have the driest hands. And it's because of my job, because I'm constantly washing my hands. The poor skin on my hands, been through a lot. The nails are gone. Back to real life. Yeah, I've taken my fake thingamabobs off. So I'm going to do some makeup tonight. Thank you if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. If I'm shouting, let me know, because I'm wearing a mic now. So yeah. A little bit of water. Great for the skin, great for the body. I'm going to do a full face of makeup. So like sit down, relax, put your feet up, tag a friend, share the video, and let us have fun, ladies. Right. I feel a little bit disorganized. Hi, darling. How are you doing? Just cause... yeah, I've recently been on holiday, so I'm still unpacking. I'm still like trying to put everything where it belongs. If you hear things falling off the table, hi Bingpe, how are you doing? Good to see you. I don't think you've watched me live before. So yeah, it's summer if you're in the UK. If you're in Nigeria, it's summer all year round. But if you live in England, it's finally summer. We had some decent temperatures. I'm like, yes. You know, after that winter, after that spring, I think we've earned it. We've actually just earned the right to some good weather. So as always, I'm going to start off priming my face. That's what my primer looks like. Hi, Georgina. How are you doing? You know, I didn't make it into the garden. I was chatting with Georgina earlier and telling her about all the housework I had to do. And I said, you know, if I get a chance, I'll chill out in the garden in the sunshine. Maybe with a cheeky glass of wine. It never happened. I had a nap instead. And I think that was the right choice. So yeah, I'm well rested. I'm, you know, charged. Oh, is it coldish? You got come to England, girl. Come to the UK. Usually people say we've got the worst weather, but we've had really good weather. As some of you know, I was in Nigeria earlier in the week. In Benue State, to be particular, 41 degrees. No word of a lie. I was like, I'm gonna die. And then I came to the UK and on the Isle of Wight. So yesterday at work, in the doctor's office, the temperature was 29 degrees inside. Like insane. But yeah, I think I prefer heat to cold any day. So that's priming. I've primed my face, that's done. So I'm going to use my BB cream today because I just love my BB cream. Thank you. Thanks for the house, Avelino. Hi, Andrew. What's up down below? BB cream. This is foundation and moisturizer. And as you know, I've got a bit of dry skin. I think from being on the plane and all of that. And also, I think extreme climates as well. You know, you're in a hot country one day and you're in a cold country another day. It's just not good for the skin. I did get a nap, yeah. So you want to stay hydrated. And yeah, I'm going to use something hydrated on my skin. Hi, Bukun, good to see you. I use a blending bud. And I literally put it directly on my face. You can put it in your hands and then just rub it on. I've done that before as well. I've never tried putting on the blending bud. Maybe I'll try that sometime. So these BB creams come in many different shades. You know, there's, whatever your ethnicity, there's a shade for you. And for darker girl shades, this is the lightest one. Like, this is caramel. So like if you're kind of mixed race, light skinned, You can use caramel. The next one is chestnuts, and this is actually proving very popular among my friends. So yeah, a couple of my friends who are chestnut have bought them, and I've got one as well just for a sample, so people who are near me can try them on. So literally it feels, I think I love the way it feels almost more than the way it looks. It just feels like your skin is drinking, and you literally just dab that on. The coverage is medium, and it leaves you, so you know how when you use foundation you've got like this airbrushed matte finish. This leaves you with a nice dewy appearance to your face. Hi Louise, how are you doing? Ibukun, did I say hello to you? I'm sorry if I didn't. Hello, hello, hello. What's everyone doing tonight? So yeah, BB cream, I love it. I really, really love it. So yeah, in this sort of weather, some days you just don't want to do the whole foundation thing. It's something really quick, really easy to do. And if at the end of it you decide, I think I've put a bit too much on, but I'll just blend it in. If at the end of it you decide you want like a matte finish, you could always cover it up with a bronzer, which is something I'm going to use tonight for the first time in my life. Hi Roberta, hi Dosu, how are you doing? Hi Ngunan, how are you? How are you? My secret agent. Yeah, so BB cream is life. So literally just look how easy that's coming on. And also, I was saying, for those who don't want to look made up, if you like that natural look, then this is the thing to go for. So it starts out like really, it looks really moist, but then it is moisturizer, isn't it? So your skin will absorb it, and it all looks nice and lovely. I'm just going to grab a mirror and see how it's looking. So yeah, da 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 da. Get that all in there. Sometimes, you know, I do. Sometimes on my foundation brush, I put some foundation on and I put a bit of BB cream on as well, so that I get the extra coverage that you would with foundation, but a bit of moisture as well. So that's another thing I like about my makeup products. You know, I just mix things up. Makeup is meant to be fun. It's not meant to be like hard and fast rules and doing things the way other people say. So yeah, that's literally done. I mean, this is fine. I could go out now. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you. So that's BB cream done. So this is my pressed powder. Brand new pressed powder. Ooh, I was getting there. I was really excited to receive this. I placed the order before going away. So I was rushing back thinking, beautiful, nice makeup waiting for me. And then I had the handbag accident. Did you see that on my profile? I've managed to break the whole thing. Look at that. Very sad. Very, very sad, but that's life. The good thing about pressed powder is you can still use it. So I'm just using this clever little thing I got from a shop, and I'm literally just gonna dab that on my face. You could do this with a brush, so you don't have to do it with this. I find I like this. So if you see what it does, it gets rid of that, you know, moist appearance, that dewy look, if that's not what you want. If you want to have like a really matte powdery finish, notice I've had a slightly little bit of powder on that, and it's changed the way I look already. So that's lovely. Now there's something I'm really excited to tell you guys about. Hi Aditutu, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Now for anyone who's watching back on replay later on, please say hashtag replay. It's always nice to see who's jumped on later on and who's watched. So I will do a little bit of contouring today. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way, because if you didn't know, there's an old-fashioned way of contouring and then there's a new way of doing it, because we've got this fabulous contour kit that's come out. All the girls have it. It's so good. Hi Susan, how are you? And I've ordered mine. I can't wait to receive it. And because of that, I'm doing like a contouring masterclass. So just a few girls, get them together and show them how to do contouring. It is super easy once you've got the kit. All right. So I'm going to do my brows next. So you might know what this is. That's my Brow Obsession palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is actually my most popular product. I have sold more brow obsession palettes than anything else because it's literally amazing. As you can see, I'm a little bit impaired in the brow division. Yeah, when God was handing out eyebrows, I must have been watching TV or something, because I just didn't get any. I didn't get any, honestly. But luckily, what you weren't born with, you can draw on. So this is my makeup artist brush I usually use. So this comes in blonde, light auburn, or dark brunette or black. So obviously this is dark brunette or black because that is my hair color. All right, and then there's two in every palette. You have a choice of two dark colors. So there's box number one, which is lighter, and then there's box number one, which is darker. So it just depends, you know, how bold, how dark you want your brows to look. And yeah, so so this brush has got two ends. It's got the straight end, it's got the slanted end. I use the slanted end to do the brows. So you literally just touch it, slightest little bit. If you like, you can wet the brush. It helps the brow come on. Look at that. See, that's the slightest touch. Like, you don't want to press hard. A gentle pressure and it comes on. And this stays on all day. If you see me post pictures of myself, at the end of the day, you will know that it lasts all day. How easy was that? How easy was that? You don't need any special skills. You just need the tools, okay? So that is literally all you do. So I kind of start out from the lower. I start out outlining the lower border of my brow, and then I basically extend the upper margin. And that way you can decide how thin or how thick you want your brows to go. So just keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't worry about making mistakes. Hi Rosa, how you doing? Hi Alyssa, how you doing? Good to have you here. Hope you've all had a good weekend. I've had a restful one, and now I'm doing my makeup because makeup makes me happy. Makeup makes me happy. So yeah, so you just kind of keep going until you think the brows are thick. Sorry, I had a call come in there. I should actually put this to do not disturb. Hi Cindy, how are you? Oh my God, someone just keeps calling me. So anyway, we're doing the brows. There's many different shapes of brows you could do. If you're on my pages, then you would have seen that. If you're not a member of my makeup pages, just write page in the comments and I'll add you in. The brow thing, you know what? This brow palette, it's life. It's life. I've actually ordered myself a brow pencil because I thought, I mean, it's still like a makeup item, right? And I planned to use the pencil today, but I'm so in love with the brow palette. It's so easy to do. Such amazing results. Anyone can do it. Like, so anyway, let's carry on. Then on the inside, I generally don't get more pigment. Hi Azine, how are you doing? I just use whatever's left over on the brush from doing the tail end to do the middle end, because you want it to fade gradually going towards your nose. You don't want it as obvious. You don't want the, what is it, like the concentration or the density of the pigment, if you like, to be as much on the inside. So yeah, so that is it. How hard is that? That's not difficult at all. And you know what I love the most about this palette, right? Look at that. How long do you think it's going to take for this to run out? Because I literally touched it like once or twice to do my brow. So if you bought this, just think how many years you'd have this product on your shelf. I feel like I'll end up giving it to somebody so that I have an excuse to get another one, you know. So yeah, I'm going to do the other side now. I'm just going to adjust my position slightly. It's an emergency. It's not an emergency. I'm not on call, and this is not a hospital phone. So relax. Relax, people. It's an emergency. Typical. Right, okay, let's do the other brow. Other brow. Okay. Oh, thanks, my love. Thank you. So we start out thin, and then we keep going. So you start to thicken it up. Make sure you avoid this area. We leave that area for the very, very last, and we keep going. So if you've got friends who you think might enjoy watching this, then please tag them in. And if you're happy to, please share this on your timeline. And yeah, The more people watch this, the more fun it is for everybody. Also, I don't know if I've said this before, I've got a YouTube channel. Okay. I've got a YouTube channel, so please subscribe. It's literally Hemba Pini Abata. So just please subscribe on YouTube to watch everything. Because I know these days some people like, I don't do Facebook anymore. I prefer Instagram. I prefer YouTube. So yeah, if you don't want to come on Facebook, find me on Insta, find me on YouTube. Same name, same thing. Also, if there's makeup or techniques or products you'd like to see me talk about or use, which I haven't done before, just drop me a comment, please. Let me know. So yeah, other brow nearly done. Don't worry if you make a mistake. Don't worry if your brows aren't identical. They never are. No one can make their brows identical. If you look hard enough, you'll see the difference. But to be honest with you girls, most times people see you, they're just so blown away by how beautiful you are, they're not comparing your brows. Trust me. So, and don't say it. Don't say it. That's what we do most of the time. Oh, I'm so fat. Oh, my makeup is so... Just don't say anything. Be cool. And nobody will realize. So yeah, even if you feel insecure, don't say a word. Brows done. Okay, so the next thing will be to outline them. I went blank for a second there. Right, so I need my concealer. Where is my concealer? God, I went so close to the camera there. I bet you could see into my nose. It should be somewhere on this table. Now I'm going to say I don't always outline my brows. I don't always outline my brows. Like the way they look now is perfectly acceptable to me if I'm honest. If I find my concealer, I'll show you. So it's just for demonstration purposes really. If I was going somewhere now, this would be fine. But yeah, when you can manage. Hi Umi, how you doing? Have you had a good day, my love? There it is. So this is my concealer, my Shady Chanel. So you need the slightest, tiniest little bit there, like that. Think the size of a pinhead, honestly. That's all you need. Which makes you think, when will this run out? Who knows? But yeah, so that's my concealer. So what I do is I use the other end of the brush, so the flat end, and just get a little bit on the brush. Less is more. If you need more, go back for more. But if you start off with too much, it can become a problem. Not a problem, but yeah, just slightly more annoying. So start on the inside of the brow, not where it begins. Slightly on the inside. Oh, thank you, my love. All I've done is BB cream and some pressed powder. So, hi Estella, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. So, this gets easier with time. If you watch my earlier lives, I didn't do it this quickly. If you feel that your hand is not steady, rest your hand on your cheek and then do it. So that is what I do. So you do that and then you want to blend it out. If it helps, raise your eyebrows. Okay? So you just kind of want to brush off the excess concealer. Generally speaking, for this, you want concealer that's lighter than your normal skin tone, because that sort of gives the impression that there's like a light bulb behind your brow, so it really emphasizes your brow and highlights the brow, so that makes it really, really good. So that's how you do that. If you make a mistake and smudge your brow, don't worry. Just go back in with some more of the pigment from your palette and redraw any imperfections. See? So that's dead easy. Dead easy. Okay, now I'm going to do the upper border. Same thing. Start slightly to the inside of the brow like that. This doesn't need to be precise, trust me. See? If you think you need more, get some more concealer and then you blend it out. And that is literally all you need to do. Now I've got this clever brush here. It's a powder and concealer brush. It's got two ends. That's a powder end, that's a concealer end. Hi Christiane, how you doing? I use the concealer end to blend it out. You could do this before your foundation or BB cream. You could do it after, it doesn't matter. Whatever's easier for you, whatever you feel like doing, is fine. The important thing is to blend it all out when you're done, okay? So that's that. So as I was saying, if you think you've smudged something, I'll show you how to fix it. So you go back in with the other end, with the dark pigment, and then just outline the brow again. And if you think you over outlined, then go back in with the concealer. What I will say is, don't get obsessed. Don't get bogged down with being perfect unless you know it's something really important. If it's everyday makeup, it's fine, my love. It's fine. You will get better at it. So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And then blend. If you've just joined us, maybe go back to the beginning to see how I did my brows. And yeah, because I generally explain more when I do this eye and then kind of just get on with it on the other side. I probably need a little bit more concealer now. Or maybe not. So I think I've smudged the margin a little bit over there. This is literally all there is to the technique. I promise you, there isn't anything else. It's the tools. That's literally all there is. Yeah, I've had customers, they buy this stuff, you know, it's delivered. By the way, there's free delivery at the moment. So if you've been thinking of buying something and you want to pay delivery, now's your chance. Go grab it off my website. So yeah, so that's done. Okay, so brows done. The next thing you want to do is eyeshadow. So where's my eye primer? Need to look in my little makeup bag. I say little, it's not little. I think it's a decent size. It's not too big. It's not too big. It's just an acceptable size, I think. So yeah. So next thing, eyeshadow. Let's see if I can find my eye primer. Now priming is important because it prepares your skin. Whether we realize it or not, our skin is covered like in oils and different things that the skin produces just to make, just to maintain the skin essentially. But these things can affect the way makeup looks on us. So that's what we do. That's why we use primers. And that's my eye primer. So the primer prepares your skin, fills in any wrinkles or any lines, and then holds back oil. Hi, Mary. It holds back oil and your makeup just stays set. Now with some eyeshadows, if you've used eyeshadow before or you've looked closely at people who wear eyeshadow, sometimes it looks all wrinkly. It goes into the creases of the eye because we blink all day and then it starts to set in the crease. You don't want that, and that's one of the reasons why you need to prime your eyelids, okay? So that's what that looks like. You only need the slightest little amount. Apply that to your eyelids, spread it around evenly. You can do this with your fingers or with a brush, whatever's easier for you. Whatever's clever, is what my friend used to say. So yeah, so you do that, give it a little bit of time to set. Some people put some concealer on their eyelids as well. Some people put a bit of setting powder to sort of like, you know, make that set. I don't particularly, but yeah, do whatever works for you. And I'm just going to drink a bit more water because I'm dehydrated. Okay. How's it going, guys? Any questions? Anything you want to ask me? Anything you want to talk about? Hi, Wonder. Thanks for joining us. Right, I need to find my eyeshadow palette. This is my pride and joy right now. The last time, oh my God, I'm not a lady. I'm really sorry. Look. Look, I keep dropping everything. It's a good thing I get my makeup for free, because honestly, if I had to pay to replace everything I dropped, it'd be a nightmare. So yeah, so this is my 25 palette. It's not quite full yet. There's it's a 23 palette at the moment, and I might actually have to get rid of the broken one and replace it. But yes, so this is my eyeshadow palette. Those are stickers to tell me the names of every shade that I use. And we've got loads more colors on the website. We've got two kinds of eyeshadows. So these are the pressed shadows, and then we've got the splurges. I used a splurge yesterday. I think the splurges are a dream. Like, they're so soft. Like, I don't know how to describe them. They feel like a mousse, if that's possible, and they're cream. So they're easier and quicker to apply than the powder ones. Actually, I think I might do a combination of the two. Let's see what other splurge I've used, because this I used on Friday, and I will not use the same color 2 days in a row, because that's just boring. Boring. I need to find something else. I'm sure I've got another splurge here somewhere. Anyway, never mind. So eyeshadow, I always start off with a blending brush. Okay, it's a nice loose brush. It's large, so it covers a nice area. You want to make sure your brushes are clean, and I'm cleaning that on my trousers as we speak. Hiya, cleaner, how you doing? Please don't clean your brushes on your trousers. I'm a nightmare. You know what? I bought a whole brush cleaning set and everything. Look, brush cleansing gel. I bought a brush cleansing palette. I'm sure I've got another blush cleansing thingamabob. Just haven't got around to it, so I'll clean it on my trousers now. What you could do, if you hadn't got around to doing it properly, you could get kitchen towels. So be nice, be good, be clean and tidy. Don't be like me. Get kitchen towels and rub it on the kitchen towel. That will get rid of the excess stuff. Don't be like me. So anyway, I'm going to go in there with this shade. This shade is called Gullible. That one. It's very similar to my skin tone, and it's just going to act as a base. Hi, Hura. How are you doing? I don't think I've seen you watch me live before. Hello. So if you look at that, that is so natural. You almost can't see it. Okay. So whenever you take the brush on your pigment, you need to tap it. You might not see, but there's like a cloud of pigment coming off. A lot of people do their eyes first and face later. So that if there's any eyeshadow like falling off onto their face, it gets cleaned off and then they do the foundation later. But if you want to do the other way around, that's fine as well. But just make sure you tap off any excess to minimize the amount that lands on your face. So literally prime your eyes, pick a color and go for it. I used to be very, very anxious about eyeshadow because I just used to think, I don't know how to apply it. How do you know what colors match? And so on and so forth. You know, I was anxious for nothing. It doesn't really matter. Just go with how you're feeling. And yeah, see how it goes. If you like it, brilliant. If you don't do it next time. The other thing you could do is, we live in such a wonderful age. You don't need to invent anything. Like literally go online, look at something. If it looks good and you want to try it. So yeah, let someone else do the work. Figure out what goes with what and then copy. Copy is the best form of flattery. So yeah, that's my base shade, all right? Then I'm going to go slightly darker to Marvelous. So this is Marvelous. Hi Shanu, how you doing? That one. So that's like a rich mahogany color. And same thing again. Start on the outside, look down because you're trying to extend your brows. And then I'm just going to go in the crease with that shade. So back and forth like a windscreen wiper, or you could go in circular motions, whatever you prefer. And then on the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change brush, because your brush determines how much of your eyelid gets covered in the shadow. What you don't want to do is a color that you intended to focus on a small area to go everywhere. So these are quite neutral, natural colors for me. And I generally do like a smoky eye or a variation of a smoky eye. So that's that done. And then, oh, I'm not sure what shade to go with. I will go with Fanatical. What are we thinking, ladies? What are we thinking? You want to try the products are amazing. You know what? I got black eyeshadow. So look at it. I've never used black shadow in my life. You can almost not see it. It's called Legendary. I have been wanting to try it. I'm going to try it now. Oh, look at that. I've literally just touched my eye with it. Because I just thought, when we're going for smoky looks really, why not just go black? Look at that. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? And literally, you need the smallest amount. If you get too excited with your brush, you're going to overdo it. You know what? This just, oh, I love it. I love it. Look at that. I want to go in with a bit more, but I'm scared. It's too much. Hi, Fanny. How you doing? It's going to be too much. Okay, so slightest little touch again. So looking down and right in the corner of the eye, and then circle. Black eyeshadow. I love it. You know, I need to do a goth look one day. So I'll need to get like black lipstick, black eyeshadow, like really go for it. On the plane back, I was watching this movie, Thor. So I love like the whole Marvel superheroes and things. Excuse me. So I was watching Thor Ragnarok. And you know, his sister, who's seen the movie? Who's seen Thor Ragnarok? Give me some hearts if you've seen it. As in, oh my God. In my real life, I don't watch grown-up movies because I've got kids. Every time I go to the cinema, it's to watch a children's movie. So the plane, literally, is the only time I can watch a grown-up movie because we've got individual screens. Hi, Lolly. So anyway, in this movie, in Thor Ragnarok, right, I don't want to give it away, but there was somebody in the movie. Hi, Vicky. There was somebody in the movie who had the most amazing eye makeup. Like, I'm sure I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the movie. I was just looking at her eye makeup and thinking, I have to recreate this look. So yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't know when, but I will. Because yeah, that movie was amazing. I highly recommend watch Thor. And if you figure out whose makeup I was talking about, then let me know. I don't want to spoil it for everyone else because I hate spoilers. Right. So the next thing I'm going to do is... Should I keep with that theme? You know, I'm going to go with grey. So this is called Irrational. So that shade, that one, yeah. Irrational. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. So remember, you look down and then usually, hi. Black splurge, definitely. Right, so... I'm just going to go right in the middle of my eyelid there. See that? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Very, very, very smoldery. I love the pigments as well. It's the shimmers and I really. I love trying things for the first time live because when I get excited, I'm not faking it. I couldn't pretend I didn't know what this looked like if I'd used it before. It's risky because I might completely hate it. Or the look could end up being disastrous. But what's life without risk, eh? Look on the other side of the brush. That's another pigment I used before. They're so amazing. Oh my God. But I must clean my brushes. I really must clean my brushes. So yeah. Oh God, I love this. Irrational. I'm going to be using this a bit more. So yeah, you just get that on there. You don't need a lot. I'm being very greedy if I'm honest. Hi, Inka. Oh gosh, really, Lauren? So black splurge on my lips. Yes. I'm going to order it while delivery is still free. And do my goth look. Dun. So yeah. I'm just going to spread that out to the sides a bit and then go back in with my blending brush. Blending brush and blend them in. That was easy peasy though, wasn't it? Blending black and grey like, oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go out tonight because all I've done today is clean and sleep. So nobody's going to stop me. I am hitting the town. Right. So I'm just going to extend that a little bit to the inside. I'm loving it. I'm still high from my holiday. Oh, Yinka, I can sense the bitterness in your comments. Don't be like that. Thank you for the microphone, by the way. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm still high from my holiday. Girl, I'm always high. I'm high on life. I'm high on life. There was a time I used to be quite broody. It's hard to believe, I know, but yes. Ask my mom. Ask my mom, she will tell you. Okay, so right, let's leave the face because do we leave the face now? Do we not leave the face? Let's leave the face for now. Actually, I think because I've gone all out with the eyes, I'm going to have to do some foundation as well. So I know I started off with BB cream. Look at that. Eyeshadow. Broken eyeshadow. I must take better care of my makeup. So I'm going to do some foundation. So this is my foundation. This is mineral makeup. I know I don't say that enough. I should. I have. It's mineral makeup. It doesn't contain any nasties. It's good for sensitive skin and all of that. So what you do, if you've got the foundation, all you need to do is give it a good shake. Oh, it's got one of those nice things, like the little balls you get in nail polish. I never knew that. I can hear it. Oh my God. Right, okay, so you squeeze the pipette after you've given it a shake and then take out what you need. You literally need 1 or 2 drops. Like this, my previous bottle of foundation lasted a good 3-4 months. Someone wants to be in my video. Did you do that by accident? If you confirm that in the comments, I will bring you on. Right, so few drops. Dot them around your face randomly. It's nice and it's light. It's like weightless. So you can always build it up if you think you need a bit more. And then, because you don't want too much, see? You really don't want too much. And this brush, I always say, is amazing as well. I love it. It's so soft. It's like baby's breath. And then so you do that. You want to push that into your hairline. Up into your hairline. Down your neck. Because we don't want to have that horrible border where makeup stops and skin starts. It's horrendous. Don't do it. Don't do it. So yeah, do the same thing on the other side. Rub, 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 rub. If you've got any blemishes, marks, discolorations, whatever, that are coming through after you've applied your foundation, then what you need is concealer. Concealer is amazing. So you saw me use a concealer around my brows. So that's what you want to do. If you ended up with eyeshadow on your cheeks, this is the part where it all comes off. Right? And so I did promise to show you how to do highlighting the old-fashioned way. And then I will tell you how to do it the new way. I won't show you, but I'll tell you. Right, so this is concealer. It needs to be slightly lighter than your skin tone. You want to put it under your eyes in a V shape. And then what you do is you blend it in. And I use a blending bud. So you don't see me use a blending bud for my face. That's a big one, that's a little one. This is for large areas where precision isn't needed. when you've got specific areas where you're trying to do something, then you do this. So what I normally do is I just moisten the blending board with some rose water, which is very good for your skin as well. So a little bit of rose water, and you dab. Like that. See? If you've got dark circles under your eyes, if you've got bags under your eyes, this is magic. So this you extend out to like there. It's also great for tidying up eyeshadow. So I call it old-fashioned because generally speaking, you use many different products to do your sculpting and contouring and highlighting and all of that. But we've just launched a new product where there's a stick, light end, dark end, one item. You literally use one end to do the light areas, the other end to do the dark areas. It fits in your handbag like a cute little eye pencil, and you're good to go. It's so good, you can use it on its own. Like now I'm doing this over foundation, right? That stick is so good, you could just use that without foundation and you're good. Or you could use it over foundation. So no need to have like a whole host of products for contouring. I think it's bloody amazing. So I've ordered mine, it's on the way, I can't wait to share. So if you want to learn how to use it live with me, then you need to get in touch with me, inbox me, we'll order your kit now. Because I know some of the girls like to do like makeup tutorials along with me. A few of the girls have done brows at the same time as me with the brow kit. They find that useful. So if you want to learn how to contour with the new contour sticks at the same time as I'm doing the demonstration, then you need to order your kit now. And then when on the day, we'll all do it together. And I think it'll be fun. Okay? It's free delivery at the moment. So yeah, take advantage of it. So you see, that brightens up that area. And then I like to use a concealer that's darker than my skin, as you can clearly see. These concealers go a long way, so don't use too much. Use a slight little bit. So, hang on, what's going on? Just squeezing it out. Right, so a little bit there, like that, and a little bit there. Okay, see the difference? Then what you want to do is sort of, do you see? Oh my God, have I used too much? Let's go on that side and see what's happening. So the idea is to modify the way the shape of your face looks. So look at that, cheekbones. You know people have cheekbones because of the shadow under the cheeks. So if you haven't got them or you want more, then you create your shadow and then you look like you've got it. And that's all it is. All right, so what you need to do then is blend, and then actually I'm going to get some of that. So you want some of it around kind of like your forehead, underneath your chin. It makes your lips fuller and all of that and all of that and all of that. All right, so yeah, that's how people generally do contouring. You get darker shades and blend them in. See how that's blending in nicely. So when you smile, see? But this is not what we're going to do anymore. We're not doing this anymore because we're going to use, thanks for the hearts, we're going to use our brand new contour sticks. So I just wanted to give you a taster of what contouring is like. And then to say, what you need is the contour sticks. You need to get the contour sticks. Because that is so much easier than buying your own concealer, buying a different concealer that's darker than your skin and blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. This is cutting edge makeup. So you literally reshape your skin. your face. Oh my God, what am I saying? You literally reshape your face. So see, now when I smile, you see those shadows there? Literally like parts of your face disappear underneath these pigments. If you think your forehead is too wide, then just put some more shadows and it disappears. Or if you think your jaw is too wide, you know, you just give it some shadows over there and then that bit disappears. And you know, if you think like your nose is too wide, then you know, like, yeah, it's really amazing. But it's so much easier with the contour sticks. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Auntie. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So yeah, should we do the nose a bit? Let's do a little bit on the nose. Hi, Mbe. Did I say hello before? Hi, Dale. How are you doing? So yeah, so you want like, see, the trouble with these concealers is this is not what they're for. So the smallest bit, so you kind of do that, right? So the next time I do this, I'm going to do it with the new products. I'm going to do it with the new products, and then you will see how much easier, how less stressful the whole thing will be. And just like, yeah, makeup shouldn't be stressful. Makeup should be fun. So, right, okay, let's wrap this up. I've talked quite a lot now. So done that, then that over there. So when you do all of that, what you want to do is blend. So generally for blending, I use like a nice big brush, because you don't have any sharp margins between where one thing did one thing and another thing did another thing. You just want to look all nice and natural. Don't get too excited and smudge your brows. I've been known to do that before. I haven't done the bridge of my nose and all of that. So yeah, that's kind of concealing, contouring. So I am going to put on some pressed powder now. It's all broken, so I'm trying to be careful. Again with this. That's just take off any shine, because my concealers have shine in them. So going for the matte look. That's all done. And then I'm going to go for blusher. It's my blusher. I love it. My shade is Scandalous. So smallest little amount with my blusher brush. Just literally tap. I use my blusher a bit like a highlighter. So not on the apple of my cheeks. I'm going to be honest with you. The smallest amount can go a long way, and it's got this shimmery pigments in it as well. So you see, like that. Same thing on the other side. Thank you. You want to do that upwards, so it's like into your hairline. And there's a new product I want to try. So you might have seen me use this before. This is my luminizer stick. But I want to use I haven't received my duet yet, Umi, so I'm sort of just saying, when I arrive, when it comes, I'll do the whole contouring thing again, and then everyone will see. So this is a powder luminizer, okay? For those of you who aren't like makeup gurus, you know that thing girls do where, you know, this whole area is like, they look like a bronze goddess. This is it. So I'm just going to do that. And this shade is Opaline. So, let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love it. See, it's amazing. Look, that's literally, it's beautiful. I know this summer, right, when you go out in the sun, I mean, you want to be like a golden goddess, don't you? You literally want to be shimmering and glowing. And you know what I love about these things? They're not just for your face. Like, you can like sprinkle them on your shoulders. You can do it like if you're wearing one of those strapless cute little numbers. There's a cream one, which is what I would use. Hi, Akbalua. The cream one is the one I would particularly use for like my skin. So you kind of rub it in on your neck, on your skin, and you're just going to be like, ooh, all glowy and beautiful. So yeah, I'm just going to go in there with a bit more because I'm greedy and I love it. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Love the shine. You can sometimes do that. So you can be subtle with this. You can be like completely over the top with it. It's up to you. And it just gives you a beautiful glow. Just an amazing, amazing glow. Have I overdone it there? I think I might have overdone it a bit. On your chin. And it's all nice. It's all wonderful. And, right, okay, I'm just going to finish up now. So I wanted to do all of that. And then I'm going to finish up with my eyes. So I need to darken. So I'm going back in there now. My black eyeshadow. It's called Legendary. Now this is something you could do with eyeliner, but I find eyeshadow gives a nice softer look. See? Can you see the difference? See one eye and the other. At this stage you want to be careful, obviously, because you've done your face and everything. I don't go all the way to the inside of my eye because I generally prefer to have a light color on the inside of my eye. So just finishing up my eyeshadow there. I love the black, I really, really do. Look how different my eyes look just from doing that. Okay, that's done. I'm going to find a lighter color. I will use, this shade is called Optimistic. So this one, that shade, I'm going to do on the inside of my eyes. Just like that. Literally dot it in there. Your tear duct. Could extend it on the inside margins of your upper and lower lids a bit if you want. It's up to you. I won't. Like that. And then you've got your brow bone. You want to put something there as well. Generally a nice shimmery color. Seeing as I've already got gold on this brush, maybe I'll just go in with that. Now what was that? What shade was that? I'm not 100% sure. I'll go with Antsy. Usually you want a lighter color up there. I've missed doing these nighttime lives because in the morning I'm just like quick, I'm going to work. But the nighttime ones, I can go all out, I can explain stuff, I can try stuff, I can get all chatty and everything. Hi Lantana, how you doing? Yeah, I like Antsy. I'm loving that. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I don't know why I was ever scared of eyeshadow, if I'm honest. When I think how much fun I could have had and I didn't have, it's slightly ridiculous. So yeah, that's done. So I'm just going to get back there with my blending brush and blend it in, okay? And the important thing with eyeshadow is you just want to make sure both eyes look roughly the same. They don't have to be identical, but just like roughly speaking, roughly the same, okay? So that's all right. Right. Now, eyes are never done without mascara. And this mascara, award-winning, well, I don't know if it won awards, but everybody loves this mascara. So this is Moodstruck Epic Mascara. As you can see, I was born without eyelashes as well. I was just really, really not very endowed when I was born. Hi Uti, how are you doing? So in mascara, you need to look down. I used to worry about mascara technique, but the longer I've done it, since I started this business, I've realized it doesn't matter. Just get in there and do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Because I used to think I had to put the wand a certain way and then rotate and then twist and then blah, blah, blah. And I was getting so bogged down with the details of the technique that I just wasn't doing my mascara. And then I started this business. I started doing it while I was live. And then I found I'll be doing my mascara and talking at the same time, kind of how I'm doing now. So I ended up doing it for longer and longer. And I just realized the more I did it, the better it looked. So you literally just keep going. Like, see how I'm going? I saw someone do mascara so quickly the other day. I was like, what? But yeah, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. And this mascara is light. It's good for sensitive eyes. It's good for contact lens wearers. It thickens your lashes. It curls them. It lengthens them. Like, if you don't believe it, try it. Like today alone, I've had several people say, oh my God, Emma, I love the mascara. And you know what? I've never really said, could I please screen grab this conversation and post it? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. And yeah, it's amazing. And it's buildable as well. So if you think, there isn't enough, then just go in there, put some more. Oh, thanks, darling. I thought I'd go all broody with the shadow. Well, I didn't, but that's how it turned out. And I love it though. Some people don't do their lower lashes. It's very individual. As I said, I'm quite greedy when it comes to brows and lashes. Just where you've not had something all your life and then you do. Can you see? My lashes are actually casting a shadow on my face now. Whereas on the other side, nothing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. It's another thing I love about Facebook Lives. No lies. No lies. Like, it's not edited. There's no one who's going to rush in there and then slap on some fake lashes. So you're not sure what really happened there. You see it. You can literally see things work or not work. And trust me, this works. It's not clumpy. It's light. It's water resistant. It's just amazing. I've gone swimming with eye makeup and come out looking exactly the same. And my teammate did exactly the same thing this week. She posted it on Facebook and I was like, girl, you're clever. I should have taken a picture as well. So as always, I will only do one eye. Hi Marjorie. How you doing? So I'm only going to do one eye. Can you see that? Just so you can see the difference where I've got Epic Mascara on and where I haven't. Right, onto the lips. Onto the lips. What are we going to do with the lips? What are we going to do with the lips? Let's see. What have I got? My lip stain. I love the lip stain. Now, I'm one of those people, as you can see, my lips are very pink. Part of why my lips are very pink is because I'm always chewing my lips all day long. Whenever I'm concentrating, I'm biting my lips. That means most lip makeup I wear doesn't last. Lipstick, lip gloss, name it, it doesn't last. This, it's kiss proof, it's food proof, it's coffee proof, wine proof, it's hamper proof. And you know what? It doesn't come off. I don't know how it comes off overnight, because when I wake up in the morning, it's gone. But it doesn't come off during the day. I can kiss my babies as many times as I like. It doesn't come off on their clothes, which they hate with everything else. So yeah, let's do this. And the shade was so popular. It is called Savvy. Savvy! Again, it's buildable, so how purple it is up to you. I love my lip stain, I really do. So you end up with a matte finish. I love that shimmer. I really love that shimmer. Oh, look. Oh my God, what time is it? I think I have a little bit too much fun doing this stuff. Okay, I think that's enough. Right, so all makeup done. That leaves only one thing. Who knows? Setting spray. Okay, so this week I was saying, for those out there who watch me, who are sort of like new to makeup, not really sure what to start with, can't buy all the products at once, obviously, but you're interested in buying makeup, what I would recommend is the Conceal and Reveal bundle. Because what you get with the Conceal and Reveal bundle is you get a primer. There's almost no point making up if you don't use a primer. It's a crime not to prime. If you want to look the way you looked when you finished making up 3 hours later, you need to prime. So that's the first thing you get in the Conceal and Reveal bundle. The next thing you get is foundation. The next thing you get is concealer. And the last thing, no, not the last thing, not the last thing. The next thing you get is setting spray. And then also you get something for your lips. So a tinted lip bonbon. There's several shades to choose from. There are about 5 or 6. This is chocolate truffle, there's raspberry cheesecake, there's vanilla, blah, 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 vanilla milkshake. So you get these 5 things discounted, and you also get this lovely quilted bag with a gold chain, which I carry when I'm going on nights out. You can take the chain off and hold it as a clutch, obviously. Great starting collection, discounted. If you want it, just message me, collection or Conceal and Reveal, whatever. So the last thing, not the last thing, the penultimate thing I'm doing now is setting my makeup, because I did not do all this hard work, so this look could slip in 5 minutes. So give it a good shake, hold it like 10 centimeters from your face, mist gently in a cross and an X shape. Someone asked me what it smells like. I don't know, but it smells nice. Lantana, I hope you're watching. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells nice. Oh my God. Yeah, so you shake it, hold it 8 to 10 inches from your face and give it a spray. The thing I always finish with when I do my makeup is perfume. This perfume has been so popular. So we've got 3 new releases, and the one I'm going to wear tonight is Dreaming of You, Me, and it's amazing. This is part and parcel of makeup. Don't make up and go anywhere without wearing perfume. So order your perfume. Thanks guys for watching. It's been nice to have you as always. And I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye. Mwah.